under the Indian Evidence Act, 1872. Protection of communications between husband and wife, under Section 122 of the Indian Evidence Act, 1872. What is spousal communication privilege? Certain communications between a husband and wife are privileged and cannot be disclosed in court. This protection preserves the confidentiality and sanctity of marriage. Section 122, Communications during marriage. No person who is or has been married shall be compelled to disclose any communication made to them during marriage by their spouse. Key elements: element, explanation, marital status, applies to persons who are or have been legally married. Timing, applies to communications made during the subsistence of marriage, even if the parties are now separated or divorced. Protection, neither spouse can be compelled or permitted to disclose such communication. Scope, protects only private communications, not acts or facts observed by one spouse. Exceptions to Section 122. Disclosure is allowed, 1, with the consent of the spouse who made the communication, or 2, in proceedings between the spouses themselves, e.g. divorce or maintenance proceedings. Important case laws. 1. Rambarosi v. State of UP, AR 1954, All 333. Wife's testimony about husband's confession made during marriage was inadmissible without consent. 2. Queen Empress v. Dona, 1896, ILR 23, Cal 829. Husband's letter to wife was considered protected communication, even though used in criminal trial. 3. MC Verges v. TJ Panan, AR 1970 SC 1876. Letters written by husband to wife were inadmissible in evidence without husband's consent. What is not protected? Acts or events witnessed by the spouse, e.g., assault, possession of weapons. Statements made before marriage or after dissolution of marriage, if not communicated during marriage. Testimony in criminal cases not based on communication, e.g., if wife saw the husband commit a crime, that can be testified. Illustration: A tells his wife during marriage that he committed theft. She cannot disclose this in court unless A consents. A's wife sees him stealing from the neighbor. She can testify, since this is not a communication but an observation. Summary table, topic, rule, applies to married couples during valid marriage, protects verbal, written, or implied communication, not protected, observations, acts, or non-communicated facts, exceptions with consent, or in proceedings between spouses. Purpose, protect marital confidence and relationship. Conclusion: Section 122 upholds the privacy and trust inherent in marital relationships. However, it only protects confidential communications, not every form of testimony. The consent of the communicating spouse is crucial for disclosure. Would you like this reformat?